In this video, you're going to discover 3 common types of belly shapes in women. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Jing here from Authentic Energy. I'm here to help you become body confident, happier, and healthier with the right wellness strategies, so you no longer have to worry about the need to lose weight, your body image struggles, or what other people think of you. So if you want weekly tips on body confident lifestyle, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when my new video drops. All right, folks, especially my beautiful ladies, I know a lot of you have, questions about your belly, and a lot of you are worried about carrying too much fat around your bellies. So I want to make this video to give you that information, the knowledge, so that you can be well informed firstly before you go and panic, search for solution or panic buy some kind of diet programs or diet pills to zap the fat. Whenever I have people coming to me asking me for Herbalife product recommendations or health and fitness programs to help them lose the belly fat, I actually have to make sure that they understand what their belly fat is, and also at the same time taking the body positive and without body confidence coaching, I want every woman to know that your body is beautiful, right? Your belly is beautiful, and whatever is happening in your body, whatever is happening, you feel like something's off on the external, and simply sometimes it's really a reflection of what's happening inside, right? So I want this video to be coming from a health and wellness perspective, right? Instead of coming from a perspective where we're judging what our belly looks like. So it is not a body image based video, okay? So before we get into the meat of today's video, I want you to tell yourself that your body is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with the shape of your belly. Okay, so there are 3 types of belly shapes in women. These are 3 common belly shapes. And I mean, if you look up online or if you consult different people, a lot of people may tell you that, oh my God, there's 5 different types of bellies or 10 different types of bellies. I know there's quite a few out there. But over here, I just want to summarize them into 3 main categories, because these 3 belly shapes are quite common amongst women, and I've seen a lot of these belly types in the past, and also amongst the women clients I've been coaching. Okay, the first type of belly is a bloated belly. Okay, so those of you guys who have not seen my video on stomach bloating, you can go check it out. In that video, I explain in detail, what's causing the bloating and how can you de-bloat yourself. So a bloated belly is mainly caused by intestinal gas, constipation, and also water retention. So this is actually very common, especially in the past when we're doing a lot of different challenges and different 21-day, 30-day kind of programs. I found that a lot of these women actually see a significant change in their belly, and that is actually due to the fact that they actually had a bloated stomach to begin with. Okay, so when they actually feel like they've lost weight in 21 days or 30 days, and a lot of times it was actually the elimination of intestinal gas, and also some of them were actually constipated, so they eliminate a lot of waste from the body, and also they eliminate a lot of water weight. So when you have a bloated stomach, it looks like you are carrying a balloon. So what does it look like? What does it feel like? You definitely feel bloated. You can feel like there's some kind of gas inside. And just from the look of it, your belly, basically your whole belly from your navel, above your navel, starting from above your navel, underneath your rib cage, right? It's fully extended out, and it kind of makes you look like you're pregnant as well. So that is what a bloated belly looks like, and it feels solid. Okay, it feels solid, and also if you just feel it or look at it, there are actually no rolls. on top of them. It's relatively more smooth. Okay, so that's what a bloated stomach looks like. And how do you get rid of a bloated stomach? You definitely have to make adjustment to your nutrition, right? And also, very importantly, as I mentioned in my bloated stomach video, you do have to watch what kind of food that you need to eliminate. So some of the common things that you can look at eliminating or minimizing are things like excess sugar and alcohol, and also allergens, right? Certain allergens or the kind of food your body is very intolerant of, things like, you know, dairy and wheat, and also things like legume and certain vegetables such as like broccoli and cauliflower, which can also cause, you know, bloating in the stomach. Not for everyone, but for some people, for some reason, their body just cannot tolerate these kind of food. Right, so you can look into eliminating this kind of food. And also one more thing is that water retention can also cause stomach bloating. Okay, so how do you eliminate that? By actually not consuming excess sodium, meaning that you really have to look at cutting out a lot of food that's high in sodium, high in salt, right? So sometimes you might find that when you consume a lot of high sodium food for, you know, the weekend, and then like on Monday you find yourself a lot heavier, and that is due to the fact that your body is actually retaining a lot of water from, you know, the high salty food that you've consumed, and that a lot of times can actually make us bloated as well. So just really watch out for that excess sodium in your diet. Now, the second type of belly type is the weight gain type. I don't want you guys to feel bad about it before I get into the weight gain belly type. So basically, when your body has increase, you know, volume, increase the weight, a lot of times, you know, your body fat increases as well, right? So as I said, you know, your body weight loss and body weight gain is an overall phenomenon, right? So when your whole body gains weight, and you know, it gains weight everywhere, and obviously your belly area also has, you know, an increased volume, has an increased size, right? Okay, so what does a weight gain belly look like comparing to other bellies? It does look a bit different to, you know, other types of belly. So when you're standing up relaxed, you may see some rolls, basically, you know, starting from underneath around your rib cage down to your lower abdomen, right? So you will see that it may not be smooth, it may have some rolls around it. That is because body fat has texture, so you will see some rolls there. While I'm telling you this, I don't want you to feel bad, okay? So basically, just looking at this information as knowledge and as science, okay, with no judgments, with no feelings of guilt or shame around it, right? So this is my intention for presenting the information, knowledge for everyone, okay? You need to know about what's happening in your body. The weight gain can cause by many things. As I mentioned in many of my previous videos, your lifestyle change and also life event changes, basically, you know, changes in your personal life can actually cause weight gain, right? Stress can cause weight gain, you know, moving to a different country can cause weight gain. And in a lot of people's cases, lifestyle choices and also nutrition choices can also cause weight gain, right? So I don't want you guys to look at, you know, weight gain as a bad thing. Just have to look at it, you know, totally non-judgmental, and, you know, be your own scientist and just assess, you know, what are the changes that are happening in your life that are actually causing the weight gain, which leads to, you know, increasing, you know, the body fat around your belly area, right? So also for a lot of women, they live in a sedentary lifestyle. So when you're living a sedentary lifestyle with very minimal physical activities, it is very easy to gain weight and, you know, hence gaining, you know, belly fat, right? So to tackle this, right, it's actually very simple. You basically have to look at how you change your nutrition, your eating habits, right, which is 80%, and then 20% of the game is about increasing your activity level, the exercise basically, right? So I talk about this in a lot of my videos. You can check them out on my channel under healthy weight management. You know, what are the ways to basically adjust your nutrition and adjust your daily routine that can help you lose weight. And of course, I know, you know, healthy weight management, healthy weight loss is a big topic, popular topic here on my channel. And while you're researching, doing your own study on how to lose weight or how to adjust your body weight, right? I do want you to keep in mind that we're doing this from a health and wellness, self-loving, body loving, and body confidence perspective. Now, the third type is the hormonal belly. Okay, this one's also very, very common amongst women, and there are many factors that cause hormonal belly, but in here I'm going to tell you that there are three main hormones that can actually cause the protrusion in the lower abdomen, and that is what the hormonal belly mainly looks like, right? So the protrusion is mainly in the lower region, the lower part of your abdomen. Some may call it the little pooch, right? The lower belly pooch, and sometimes it may look a bit sagging, right? So if you notice that you are not gaining weight in other parts of your body, but only the lower abdomen is getting bigger and bigger, it is likely, right? It is very likely that you may have a hormonal belly. So in women, the hormonal belly is mainly caused by eating too many carbs, having a very high carb diet, and the second thing is being too stressed, like really stressed and not getting enough sleep. And third thing is the hormonal fluctuation. Okay, so eating too many carbs, right? I don't want you guys to panic and go, oh my God, I'm just gonna ditch my carbs. Well, we're talking about people living in a very super high carb diet, right? So what happens is when you're eating too many carbs, this can actually cause your body become insulin resistant. Okay, so when your body is having insulin resistance, it's very easy for your body to store fat, okay, and especially storing fat in the lower abdomen area. Okay, and now secondly, when your body is stressed out, your cortisol level goes up. The cortisol is the stress hormone. Okay, and so when your cortisol level is high, it usually helps your body store fat around your lower abdomen area as well. Okay, now thirdly, the hormonal fluctuation. So if you're someone that if you notice that your period is not so regular, like whether if your period is too long or you're not getting your period, or you're just having a really irregular period, right? I highly suggest you to actually see your doctor or see your hormone specialist, right? Because that is a sign that something's up, okay? Your hormone is out of whack, okay? Sorry for me being too blunt, but so you're not supposed to have irregular period, put it this way. Your period is actually a good indication of your health. So if it's not regular, then something's up. You have to get it checked out, okay? So that is one sign. And usually for women who are above the age of 35, right, usually there can be different types of hormonal fluctuations, and also if you are pregnant or if you're in postpartum period, there could also be changes in your hormones too. So when there's an excess of estrogen in your body, that tends to help our body increase body fat, and very often the body fat is stored around the abdomen area. Okay, so that is what's happening inside our body. And while sharing this information with you guys, you could kind of like have a quick guess of maybe you're this type or that type. But especially those of you who are suspecting you may have a hormonal belly, if you do have notice some signs of like hormonal imbalance in yourself, I highly recommend that you talk to a hormone specialist or go and see your doctor or kind of a gynecologist about it. And of course, with the hormonal belly, change your diet, change your nutrition, and also change your, physical activity level can help you. And of course, for those people that live in a high carb diet with high stress kind of lifestyle, you can definitely make changes in your lifestyle to, make it better, to de-stress yourself and also to eat better and eat more balanced, right? And this is something that I help people with inside our body confidence coaching, right? So if you want to know more details about it, you can definitely find out more inside the description. Right, and with the estrogen and also with your hormonal imbalances, this is not my area of expertise. So if you do want to find out more about, your hormonal belly, or if you do want to know more about your hormones and want to learn more about it, I highly recommend you guys to, find a hormone specialist and have a chat about it. So these are the 3 main common types of belly amongst women. And do let me know in a comment if you find this topic interesting, and if you do want to know more about like what are the other types of belly, that we need to know. And I know some of you guys would like to know more about, how about the bellies amongst women that are pregnant or post-pregnancy, right? Just stay tuned. I will be making a separate video talking about postpartum fat loss and postpartum bodies, right? So stay tuned, because that's a totally different topic, even though it is related, but because postpartum body is in a total different hormonal profile, total different hormonal state. And so I feel like that actually deserves a separate topic. And this is something that I'm living through. I am a postpartum mom. I'm a new mom. So I would love to like chat about it in a total separate video. And I do hope you guys find this video helpful here today. And please do share and give a thumbs up if you find it very useful. And yes, let me know where you guys tuning in from. And if you guys would like to work with me directly, you know what to do, right? You can join our Body Confidence Club, and you can find out more details about it in the description below. And of course, if you guys have any good suggestions for the channel and any feedbacks, I welcome them all. You can reach out to me directly on my Instagram at Authentic Energy, or you can just leave a note, leave a comment, right here. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.